Okay. We are back. Forgot my sound. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, give me one sec. Had to, go and ban a chatbot in Twitter or on Twitch. Since, chatbots exist. Because people can't just, play the game. Ban. And we're also going to report for spam. Spam. Hit spam like 13 times. And I'm blocking that user. Boom. Okay.
Which one are you streaming now?
Still Baldur Gate.
No, but which one?
What do you mean?
Like which character?
Oh, Barda, my paladin.
Your paladin, your first one you started streaming on? The one you were streaming on today?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know what your character's name is. You're watching yourself while recording. You're watching yourself while recording.
Oh, yeah, because of the chat. Just to make sure I'm able to talk to people. Alright. I don't even wonder if I've done everything I can do at this point.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm still looking for somebody that can hopefully sell me some disarm trap tools. Oh, we're looking for Mattis. There she is.
I don't think so. What? A friend of yours? Patriarch.
I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Ah, there we go. Appreciate you having what I needed. Alright, cool.
Stay away from trap chests.
Okay. Now, we can head on back to the crypt. Open up that one chest I need. Then at that point we can start looking at
Nearly there now.
actually fixing what's going on.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's finger.
And cheerful. Refugees for hire.
We should have killed the little monsters. We fixed our supplies. Sound off.
It'd be no different.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well.
Why don't we talk about something else? We tried nothing but scraps for days.
Let's see what this does.
All right. Okay. Guidance. We're also going to save it. Alright, here we go. And alright, we're gonna use inspiration and try again. Come on. Try again. Okay. Yep, saw that coming. We're gonna load it because no way in heck I'm wasting all that to not have the chest open. Cancel. Why did I not have Astarion do this? It makes no sense not to have my rogue do. Wow. And this is why we're having Astarion doing it, because even with a low roll, I almost had it. Are you kidding me? Try this again. Thank you. Wild. Definitely not worth 2 inspiration, but whatever.
How for a skeleton key?
Seriously? Just need more tools. Thank you. Now, can we actually find out what's
Not.
in this?
No, never mind.
That was so not worth it. We are loading the game. I'm not wasting all that. Are you kidding me? No, thank you. For a dark vision potion, I might as well just go ahead and just blow up at that point. That's wild. Cancel. That's one lockpick.
Trouble now.
And the trap can go off and blow me up for once. Yep. Okay.
Someone there?
And now I'm sorry, I can unlock it.
Challenge.
Wow. Thank you. Just fine. Wasting the tools and not wasting everything else. We'll do a short rest. Not in this room.
Let's see.
Okay. I've done all this. Now I think at this point I need to... Yeah. Okay. get to head to the actual gates of Baldur's Gate.
I have something to ask.
I'm fine.
If you're hungry, you can wait with us. A priest might come out with some scraps if we're lucky.
Well, if you actually existed, they might come out sooner.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed. Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Alright then.
State your business.
That's not your error, but okay.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I have no idea how this is going to turn out. So we are going to save it. I don't believe consenting to arrest is the right thing.
Please comply now, citizen.
Oh, everyone disproved?
I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Refugees.
Villains, take heed.
Outsiders.
Recovery is imminent.
Or I'll have your heads!
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Okay.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Why does everyone disapprove of that choice, though? I'm gonna load the game on that one. That's interesting. That is absolutely interesting. Everybody disapproved instead of just, like... We've fought him before. I get it's a giant robot, but... That didn't seem like that'd be an issue. That's interesting. Huh. Okay.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is
Okay. Oh, then. Never mind then. Interesting. It's the same outcome. Well, then, no. I'd rather ready for a fight then. Sorry. I'm not going to surrender to the absolute. Are you kidding me? Forget that. No, thank you.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
How about Clubhouse? It has plenty of space.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pay nothing.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge, who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur. As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1, create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Jerez's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if
When I was a child, Father sent me to Jerez's caress to deliver messages.
I'd probably break his ribs.
How was I to know what went on behind its closed doors?
Eating, sleeping.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodges? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
I'll give it a shot.
Bunk with 10 other people and pay none of them as sleeping.
Welcome to Charis's caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
Oh.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste. Our name is Rob. A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I'm listening. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Oh, this is gonna be...
Indeed he did.
Yep, that's Raphael. Of course it is.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Our nymph is rather...
Human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders.
I hate I don't understand why this.
You can stare as much as you like.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
A brother and a sister at the same time? Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine. Upset? I guess not, as long as everyone's, you know, above board. I get the appeal in theory, but the reality makes me want to take a lie bath.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hand alone for company.
Save the game. Get rid of some of these other ones. So many saves. Ah, the astral plane, that's been a while ago. So many saves. This is a new save. Alright.
Our nymph is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers?
Really nice. Lovely and nice. Oh, I'm not sure I'm up to much. Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Take my fury.
Really?
Whatever may come, I stand ready. Must keep going.
Consider my hackles raised. Quickly.
Missed this.
Seriously, you don't have enough movement to get there.
Make it
Anyway, finish it off. Lame.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Alright, she's a little crazy.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
I'll take that.
Being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit. Not over. Been through. Here we go.
If you had any
Sterling, it's very leather-like. What's inside?
Such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Shire's caresses.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Which is?
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's steel and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
So wild.
What? You can't be serious.
Right here, you'll find everything is in order. moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
I gotta save the game. This is interesting. It's hard. It's the idea of I don't make the right decision. I want to make the right decision, but I think I'm going to sign the contract. Part of me feels like I can fight him off later. I don't know, maybe. Being brave is hard, though. Oh my gosh! All right.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must find the Diabolist. Only one well-versed in devilry will know the way.
Okay. We can get the contract and destroy it. Okay.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
Go cry about it somewhere else.
Because why would a devil ever lie to you?
True.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his God's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once.
Aww.
We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the hells again.
Yeah, it's my first run. I got to like the beginning of Act 3 on my first character, and then I've just been starting over and over and over again. So this is my attempt to officially finish this game in some capacity. But I do have other characters that I play kind of on the side. Let's see this hammer. 10, 19. That's a nice looking hammer. Unshackling smite. But I was really kind of liking the idea of the dwarven thrower. 10 to 19 damage though is wild. Oof. Oh man. Okay. And then who wants to talk? Oh, Lazel wants to talk.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain. Not for
Thank you. I
once.
appreciate you not spoiling anything.
Raphael can have his crown if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators.
Hopefully.
It'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Sharess's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Gail wants to talk. What's up, Gail? Yeah, I put the mod on that allows me to have the whole entire party, or basically as much people as I want. But, you know, then it does stuff like this, where, like, the game glitches. Apparently we're talking, nothing's happening. So I just missed that. Well then. It's probably not. But I don't like the idea of it's just me and 3 of my closest friends taking on a room of like 30 people. My personal opinion, because I'm on balance mode, and that's the other reason why it's taking me so long to finish this game, because balance mode or even on story mode, like, I struggle with fights. And so I think one thing that they should have balanced better is the enemies you face. Because even like if an enemy is like only 1 level above me, but then I go up and like, let's say I'm Lazel, who has, you know, 2 attacks because she's a fighter, and then I use Action Surge to get more attacks, and then she misses all those attacks. Like, I get the idea of the game is obviously to simulate actual D&D, to roll die, but sometimes I feel like the dice mechanic truly breaks combat. So that's where I was like, a mod that allows me to have everybody I can possibly have, it is what it is. I'll deal with the glitches, like sometimes not hearing conversations. So
Oh, yes, of course. I can see how the hammer we didn't know existed until Raphael generously enlightened us would take precedence. He's always struck me as the trustworthy type. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
everyone is so upset with this decision. But yeah, you know, the missing mechanic, sometimes I'm just like, what is happening here?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
I do not know who I can trust right now. Little boy, roll high enough. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's try inspiration. Come on. Thank you. Now we should be good.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Okay. How do I get back downstairs? There we go.
Seems simple enough.
There he is.
What's up for discussion?
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors.
Look
Tell
at
me
his
you
face.
took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to possess it?
Oops.
Was it Raphael?
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Okay, cool. I'll just figure it out then, I guess.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Going good, Cyber. How are you, man?
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grandis Aeneas, the true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon.
Nice.
It is an extension of your will.
Word trips are always great.
An entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Gaich. Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer. Very well.
Okay. All right.
Moving ahead.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. Raphael's latest client. Savior of the city, he says. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. You've made his century, you know. You're going to save us, Baldur's Gate, everyone, he says. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
Oh, okay.
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. When he's there, yes. But he's a busy man. Contracts and interests in many places and on many planes. This current crisis has him so busy, he's barely been home since he met you. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves.
Now we're gonna have to kill her, most likely.
Sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example. Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me, conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up.
You seem pretty weak.
Sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
We'll take my chances.
Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Have a look.
Right, that's what I was thinking too. Karlach said, yo, take a drink. But Will and Jair are like, nah. I think I'm good.
All set, are you?
I'm gonna try this drink. Latest. Alright. Didn't do much, but okay. Alright.
You struck me as cleverer than most Isticky.
Also has rooms.
Multiple tutors, actually.
We are not staying
Many a
in a
wise man
brothel.
or woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad
Music. And pleasant folks spent a whole night there with my father.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
It will when you've met the crowd.
Let's not break in. Go down here.
why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that gentleman.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you.
Definitely use some more disarm traps. Very good.
Pleasure doing business.
Mm-hmm.
Circus would be more open to traders?
Wow, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumsel, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too. Have a skeg at these.
We can always use more camp supplies.
That should do you.
Also, go back in here real quick. Because I saw a familiar face.
You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Who's in charge of the mine flares later? Is there a squid king or something?
No. Teach Gate is...
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hell's darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over.
Oh, that's the same
but
guy.
other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Can't hold his liquor.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Okay.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Okay.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Order up! Another tankard for the feast.
That was awkward. Anyway, back over here. Hi, Itzy. Are you jumping up here?
Can a squiddy go solo later? You know, break free of their monster.
Just want somewhere warm and
Renegades are not unheard of.
Hi.
They've gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Why are you climbing on my desk?
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Today is going good, Julie Smith. How are you doing?
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Pleasant folks, from what I see.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Can you stop digging your nails in my pants, Itzy? Thank you.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs? You bought your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards. Even bigger swords. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
We should go. I do not
Ooh,
want to face the
like
master
her eyes.
if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
Thank you, Julie.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you
Oh.
believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
The other games I play are Marvel Rivals, Honkai Star Rail. I've been kind of dabbling in Borderlands 2 to try to get ready for the fourth one. Stop rubbing your face in my microphone. And looking at least on Juneteenth, playing South of Midnight. So that should be pretty fun.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
I don't think this is the right way. And I'm a paladin. I know Astarion wants vengeance, but this is not the right way. Very persuasive.
Fine.
At least he's not just disproving of it.
You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
I don't know if you deserve that much power.
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced.
It could.
And now we know he's skulking beneath
You're
his
still
palace.
sitting here, which is wild.
We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
now you're getting down because I said something? Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
What am I looking for in Flophouse? Find a use for the flower key. I'm not trying to just unlock every door that's here. Right now my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at least 12 to 1. But I do play longer sometimes, like today I'm playing longer. And then Friday evening, I play Baldur's Gate with my sister and my brother-in-law. We have other characters are playing on multiplayer and going through that. So that's been fun too.
Shapeshifter's key on the door. Interesting.
Okay. So what are we looking for in here? Bloodstained parchment. Where's that? Let's read it.
There, out of bed. Someone spilled something.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Hmm.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Okay, just need a decent roll. That's not a decent roll. Jesus, okay.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, she didn't make it.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay, well, I can speak with the dead. See what else we got.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by my son.
Okay.
Slain by her own offspring. A perversion of nature.
Baldur.
Okay.
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
Okay, so what is your son's secret?
Folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Yeah, who's your son's next target?
You made a temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well. What else we got in here? We got some spells and a book. Yep, some more tools.
None of them has sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that. Please.
Ooh. Get that to a start. Thank you, Julie. I hope so too. But we'll see what happens. Right. Take some cheese. How much more food supplies? What about this note? What does this note say? Nope, nope, nope. Go back out. Try to open the traveler's chest because no one's up here. They can't stop me from stealing.
Probably break his.
What else we got? Ooh, pearl. Tools. Nothing. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. No, I get that. I definitely get that, Julie. I've been unemployed for about 7 months now, so this is the only reason why I'm able to do this, and I am definitely trying to make sure I utilize my time. So, because I figured, maybe get to affiliate or something, or a partner on YouTube, maybe make a little something here on the side. But we'll see. If anything, I'm having fun. And I get to meet new people like you.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
Okay. Probably should go tell the madam. Her girl is dead, unfortunately.
To set a child upon mortal combat.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
We do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before its prime.
You're a true talent.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Julie, as long as you're just looking for feedback, because I'm not really in the realm of shopping for anything right now, but I absolutely would have no problem giving feedback.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweetie?
No, I can go back to the twins for free. Okay. Not doing that on stream, because that's not appropriate.
Do you have elders sit?
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Nothing, because I have enough. Alright. There is... You okay? Are you good? Everybody okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah, she fell off. I was standing there.
Okay. Y'all need to be careful, please. Really.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is sure is correct.
Alrighty, let's see what else we got. The Inspector Insurance Chris? I guess they are. Oh no, the Inspector's the flying pig bird thing? I have no idea. I do. My Discord is same name, upcoming author, so you're more than welcome to add me on there.
Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Quite a bit, dude. Let's see.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert.
Cool,
I
cool.
assumed it was just a bunch of
I'll
conspiracy.
check it a little bit
cosmog
later.
and
Thank you, Julie.
fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Doing side quests actually works.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Yeah, that's fine. But I did not actually grab that list. I need to go grab it.
The librarian does this thing with her voice where you honor thoughts and...
Wait! We can bundle 10 other people, and none of them has sticky fingers.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy, telling you about worry. Everyone is Shire's caress is a professional.
Alright, there we go.
Have you ever been afraid, Karlak? Truly afraid?
how much time I spent in the Hells, right? Of course I've been scared. I kept on going, though. And here they are.
No, we want to pick it up. No idea what that does. Ooh, clothes. Take them all. Okay. Also, being part of Lithid makes life so much easier. Wait for the rest of the group to get down here. Oh, everyone's just gonna jump? Halson did. What's everybody else doing? Everybody else just standing there? They are just standing there, of course. Alright, guess I gotta actually go in.
You allowed that smith to meddle with your heart, Karlak, simply so you can be touched. Better to shut off the carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions.
Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch. Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just turn me off and on again.
Got everybody. We can't get there.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let
Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
Oh yeah, you seem shady.
I sense some hesitation. Speak. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Nice. Oh, her scales, she looks beautiful. Anyway. This city is massive.
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns.
So Sharess's Caress. I need to go back in there.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
How long do the effects last?
Well, we're shopping
It depends on the person and their virility.
Remember?
Nope, that's stealing.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
Darn it, 2? That seems like a lot.
Dandelons is up those stairs. It's in the rooms beside the door. So the Harpers are waiting too.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting
Let
modules?
them see you taking charge of your pleasures.
That watcher sent
Just people asking for stuff. Do not talk to the Steel Watcher.
Help! Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters.
something I want to do. Unequip it for a second. Nothing happens to hit customs. Okay. That's that. Nothing. I'll try to see if I can put it back into this the armor, but I guess not.
Wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
Movement charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. I could conjure.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite.
Oh no, probably definitely just sell because I just have stuff that I don't need. Like that pearl. Ooh, what do we got here? That might be good for Astarion to wear. Well, hopefully you can fix your notifications. See, we'll get that for Will. Oh, I don't have enough gold? What? Since when? Oh, 3,000? Wow, that's... Oh, no. It's 1,386. Okay, well, here, let's do this. Trade that. Don't need that. Don't need rags. Yeah. It said I couldn't afford it. I didn't think... I thought I had enough money, but that was wild. Let's see. I'm curious how much money I actually do have. I would have thought I had more. Ooh. Giant strength. I think I actually might have a couple of potions of that already in my camp. So I'll have to check. I don't want to steal from him though. He's helping out the Harpers, you know. He's apparently a good guy. Thank you. Oh, 288 is not bad. But I really want that outfit. I'm trying to boost up the gear of my characters. Hold on. Let me sell some more stuff first. So much stuff I just don't need. I haven't gotten rid of over time. Okay. Would like to buy this for maybe Will. So what? Stealing is important. I'm trying to play a good paladin character, okay? I'm trying to stick to the narrative of the story I've created for my character. I start stealing stuff, not really sticking to that narrative. Ooh, that'd be good for Karlak. Ah, he's got some good clothes just in general. Jeez. I'm going to have to come back to him. I don't want to buy anything right now because it's just... Oh, man. I do have a story on the party.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you.
So let's see.
Right, Sommy. You're
Let's
on
do
the door
this.
till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Ungroup.
What a day. Tread carefully.
Oh, hey, look, that person's there. And hide. This is terrible. Anyway. Oh, I have to roll for it? Ah, okay. Close. I hope. Let's get a little closer. Give him guidance before? Okay. No, stab. I gotta remember who has guidance. Because my Shadow Heart's dead. Stop that. Alright, hold on. Somebody on this team has guidance. I know that. I just can't remember who it is.
One step at a time.
Okay, I'm about to look at everyone's moves. Definitely not her.
Fresh orders?
We're shopping for a suit.
Protection.
Parents, remember?
Whatever it takes.
See Jahira. Or Halson, hopefully.
Or their targeting modules.
Let's go to Calm's Gums.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a chef. The armor was a bargain.
Let's check Halson. There it is. Don't waste. It's not wasting time as long as I, get something.
A little reinvigoration is in order. Over there. So be it.
What do you need?
Da-da-da-da. Switch characters. Leave. While he's paying attention.
Well, hello. Let's move.
Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Okay, cool. There it is. Cool, we got it. I don't really want that. Okay, cool. We stole two things. We're gonna stop there. Oh, I should have been turn base. You're right. Anyways, let's go to the door before he gets upset. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm doing this. What's up, Abby? Okay.
Criminal act is being investigated.
Oh.
You might want to explain the extent of your involvement.
Oh, okay. What happened? You definitely have me confused with somebody
A
else.
criminal would never speak with such integrity. You must be innocent.
No roll, nothing? Just...
Time to press ahead.
Sure. Yes, did you need something?
Once you're done streaming, can you take me to go get donuts? Because Mom has some ready.
Yes. Alright.
So when you're done, you don't have to stop right now.
Are you sure? I've been streaming for a few hours. If you want to go get donuts for your straight A's, you can go do that.
I can wait.
Would you like to go?
Huh?
Would you like to go?
Yeah, it's up to you. Would you like to keep going or would you like to go?
I can take you to get donuts. It's fine. Yes, I will take you to get donuts. Give me a second to stop the stream, okay? All right.
I'll get my shoes on.
All right, get your shoes on. All right, yeah, I'm getting off for a little bit because my daughter wants me to take her to get some donuts. So I'll have to remember Astarion is at camp. But we'll go downstairs first before we do that. All right, y'all. But you guys have a good day. I will hope to catch y'all later. But thank y'all for joining the stream. So, but I'll catch you.